This is just a very quick calculation of in between. We're going to go all the way to I. But when we go to I, doing gematria and the piano, right, we go backwards. We might get the 7 over here, right? But we are nowhere until we get out of A and B. This B is supposed to be on this side over here. We need an in-between. We will not create it. We will continue and find the in-between in the center. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So instead of even doing A, B, we should go A, B, C, D, and E. Those are the connectors. And then from this side, go A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. So you connect 4 and 6 together in the definition. We're left with A, B, C, and GHI, creating all 10s in this scenario. The center is over here. Okay, 3.5 is right over here. D's over here. C is the center of this one. G is the center of this one. We play these three. So if we connect F, E and F together and D and E, we get 9, 11, 20. That's our 20 world. The separation and the total size is between C and G. So we go 10, 20. We keep the size at 30, and we play from 31 to 69. 90, 80, 70. We play from 69 and 31. 31 is when pi begins. 69 is when pi ends. We begin at 3.14 over here. Let's begin the opposite way, and we'll bring this one into this one. 69 and 3.1 whatever. 3.1 and 69. That's one of them. The second thing I want to... You understand what I'm talking about, right? Now we're going to connect in between A and between B. Everything is a 52 measurement. That's the number to Earth. It's the halfway house. So we bring it in between, communication to the heart of Earth. Mars, the 20 world. 260 is the connecting sides between the left and the right. 468, 468. 364 on the outside. You see, that's the way we get to Earth year on this side. Earth year on this side. We add 1 1/4 for the leap to connect these three. They're brought out. The whole last part of these letters connect in 1.25 days. Then we bring it to the center. We get 936 connecting the center. Creation in 8. Then we bring it to the center again. We get 8. 1 and 8 is 9. 9 and 6. 13 is 4. 9 and 4 comes together as 13. Comes together as 1. 3224 is the vibration. 344 or 56. Here becomes 35, 36, 71. So these two would come together at the end. Excuse me. These two come together. These two. This is the center one for all of these. So what we would have to do is we would have to go 6, 12, 21. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. 3, 8, 11, 17, 8. So now we have, let me bring this closer. We have 15, 19, let me mark them down. This is what we end up with, 26, the same letters in the alphabet. Plus 40, plus 40, add another 80 to this. The 106 becomes 166. This will explain the half-life. That's what it is. You ever see one eye? Walleye? How about yellow backwards? One eye. Here's what we get. When you bring 52 and 52 together, you get 14. That 14 is Christ. Jesus Christ, right over here. Then you add 52, you get 66. Once you hit B, you're on both sides of gematria. You hit it again, you hit the moon. You hit it again, you get 71. That's the separation. 1 plus 7, 1 times 7, 7 and 8. That is the separation to the door. You add it again, you get 3 and 3, 2 sides. You add it again. Okay, 5 and 3 is 8. 2. Let me see, I can't see it even. 3 and 3 is 5. 8 and 5 is He, the matrix. Then you add it again, and you add it again, and you add it again until you get back to, in H, you get, in G, you get the gateway. Time, cycle, and the moon. 7 times 4, creating of the skies. When you get to I, you're back to Earth. A, B, every time you do this, I, right? We didn't count the first one. This would be IJ. I, you would be sitting at I captain, right on Jupiter. Now we're going to take this second piece of paper out, and we're going to do the same thing with 52. But now we're just going to keep adding the rotation, keep turning the spindle, and we get DNA in the sun. Boom, on C we get number 28. That is the cycle in the moon. 2 times 8, man 6 times this is your 168 hours. This is your sky cycle. This is the halfway point. This creates the diamond shape. Your 85 creates electric company. This is the gateway in Mars, and we're back to Earth again. 2 times 52, 3 times 52, 4 times 52. There's a difference because when you go 2 times 5, it equals 10. And then 4, communication. 3 times creates 15, A and E. And then 6. 4 times 50. We're going to go 4 times 50. I'm going to see if I can put this down because the light seems to be way off. Right? See, when we go 2 times 5, 2 times 5, it equals to 10. But the reality is it's 50. It equals to 100. It's 1004. 4 times 50 equals to 20, right? 4 times 5 is 20, and 4 times 2 is 8. It actually equals to 28, the cycle of the moon. The cube. 3 times it creates a cube. 2 times it creates the band around the cube. 4 times it creates a cycle of the moon, and 200, it means you went all the way around. By the time you reach C, you went all the way around. How many 28s? How many 28s go into the... How many 28s? There's 13 28s that go into the year. 13 28s that go into the year. When you get to D, remember, 1, 2, 3, 4 equals to 10, right? This is terrible. Let me see. Let me see. By the time you get to the DNA in the sun, we multiplied it by 14. This is the band, right? We get to 40 and 16. We get to the doorway. We get to the cycle in the moon. When we get to this one over here, the sky system, 4 by 7, the passing sky system. Okay, the numbers we end up with are 160, 120, and 80. 5 times 8, no, 4 times 8, 4.5 times 8, 4 by 8. 4.5 times 8, which is the number into sun, brings you the passageway into the skies of Saturn, Uranus. 47 and 47 is 94, the number to Uranus. Uranus plays in Saturn. This is the cycle to the sky. When you bring it back to the cycle in the moon, these are all cycles that connect to the moon. You get the doorway, the freezing point. You get 80, which is a representation of 9 lives of the cat. The doorway and 80, 4 times 20. When you get to 2 times the cycle, so 4, there are 3 of these plus 1. There are 3 of these plus 1 in a year. There are 4 of these plus 1 in a year. There are 6 of these plus 1 in a year. So each one of these has a value in its own. Now, I know, again, terrible video. Can't see it. I just want to get things out of the way. It's bothering me in my head. In my next video, I'm going to bring up this design. All these will actually create cylinders. And when they reconnect, I should come up with a design that I'm having trouble to do. All these connect the 7th gate. These in between, the ram. The ram is dividing the ram's horn is dividing our, what's it called? You see the star that creates in between? But this is separating the zodiac, this design over here. This is a circle. Thank you for watching.